mean, if I'm an AD, I mean, I'm really operating on two timelines simultaneously. I mean, on the near term, it's just the average stuff, my day job, compliance, roster limits, but now add on top of that house settlement implementation, revenue sharing mechanics, NIL infrastructure. And on the long term, I'm still thinking about media modeling for my conference distribution rights. I'm thinking about conference scenarios, private equity, the institutional politics that I battle on a daily basis, a football breakup. I mean, how can there possibly be enough internal bandwidth for one person or even a team within an athletic department to be able to handle all of these various paths and scenarios? And I mean, I know that they're relying on consultants like us, peer networks, lawyers, and obviously their conference office to function as an extended staff of each individual athletic department. But I think the key thing is without this centralized, model, you have some leagues that move fast and obviously some institutions that move fast with it with sophisticated planning. And then you have others that are totally reactive. So you have ADs having to prepare for decisions, that they ultimately won't control in the future. And I think the biggest thing that's changed over the past several years is that the pace of the change has exceeded the pace of the governance. Most universities usually operate on a 12 to 18 month cycle, but now college sports is shifting towards a 3 to 6 month or even faster with all of these changes that have been happening over the past year. And so how do athletic directors who have grown up in this role and been in college athletics for the past 30 years adapt to something that's changed so drastically from what they're used to?
Yeah, so brutal. I was at the National Football Foundation Hall of Fame dinner this week, and I mean, and I don't blame them for this in the slightest. There's a lot of athletic directors like, wow, this is not what I signed up for. This is brutal for all the reasons you just described. I'll add one more. They're increasingly a public figure. Fans can come after them, attack them, say things to them and their family. So they have this kind of risk. They can get fired so quickly and so easily, right, for a misstep. And they have this level of control quite often, right? You've got your board and all those stakeholders I just described. That doesn't sound fun. The risk reward is just not commensurate there for this job. And what you would make more money running a pro team, be less visible, and work and have a fraction of the amount of demands on your schedule. So it's tough. I mean, I love it. I love college athletics. I love the mission, and that's why these people do it, right? They believe they're serving a larger mission with everything that athletics and universities do for this country and this world. But woof, brutal.